In the wild North Atlantic, the Faroe Islands rise like emeralds from the sea. A world apart, isolated by vast stretches of water and shrouded in mist. These islands, scattered between Norway and Iceland, feel untouched by the rush of modern life, as if time itself has slowed to a gentle drift. Here, time slows and nature reigns, creating a sanctuary where the outside world feels distant and the present moment stretches on. The air is crisp and invigorating, carrying the scent of salt and earth. The landscape is dramatic. Towering cliffs plunge into the restless sea, and every hill and valley tells a story shaped by centuries of wind and water, echoing the ancient forces that forged these lands. The islands are not just a destination, but an experience, where silence is broken only by the cries of seabirds wheeling overhead and the gentle bleating of sheep grazing on impossibly green hillsides. Here the soul finds space to breathe, and the mind is free to wander. Life here moves in harmony with nature's rhythms. The connection between people and their environment is woven into daily existence, from the way they fish the cold Atlantic waters to the traditions passed down through generations. The landscape shapes everything. Homes with thick turf roofs that blend into the earth, food that reflects the bounty and challenges of the sea, and stories that echo the wildness of the weather and the resilience of those who call these islands home. The resilient spirit of the Faroese people shines through in their daily lives. Their warmth, resourcefulness and deep-rooted sense of community are as enduring as the cliffs that shelter their villages. To visit is to step into a living saga, where the raw power of the planet and human endurance meet. Every crashing wave and gust of wind is a reminder of nature's might and the courage it takes to thrive here. Wander through colourful villages clinging to the coast, their grass roofs blending seamlessly into the rolling hillsides. Each settlement is a patchwork of history and hope, where tradition and innovation coexist. Stand on windswept cliffs, feel the Atlantic spray on your face, and understand what it means to live with the sea and sky as constant companions, ever-changing, ever-present. We'll explore the heart of Faroese life, its traditions, warmth and quiet magic. From lively festivals to quiet moments of reflection, the Faroes invite you to become part of their story, if only for a while. Prepare to be enchanted. The Faroes have a way of capturing your heart and imagination. Let's begin our journey into this archipelago adrift in time, where every moment is a discovery. The first glimpse of the Faroe Islands from the air is unforgettable. Intense greens, deep greys and waterfalls cascading down ancient rock. The landscape seems to rise out of the North Atlantic like a vision shrouded in mist and mystery. As the plane descends, you notice how the islands are woven together by ribbons of water and stone, each cliff and valley telling a story millions of years in the making. There are no sprawling cities, just a pristine, rugged landscape shaped by ice and ocean. The wildness here is palpable, a reminder of nature's raw power and delicate balance. Every direction you look, the land feels untouched, as if you've stepped into a world that time forgot. Upon landing, the air is briny and pure, the scale of the mountains humbling. The wind carries the scent of salt and earth, and every breath feels like a renewal. The silence is profound, broken only by distant bird calls and the rush of waterfalls. Roads wind through valleys and subsea tunnels, revealing new vistas at every turn. Each journey feels like an exploration, with the landscape constantly shifting. One moment you're in a shadowy tunnel, the next you emerge to sweeping views of mountains and sea. Each scene, a fjord reflecting the sky, puffins on cliffs, a lone farmhouse, reminds you of nature's grandeur. Even the smallest details, like the way the grass moves in the wind or the call of a distant sheep, add to the sense of wonder. The landscape demands you slow down to simply look and absorb its beauty. Time seems to stretch here, inviting you to pause, reflect, and truly connect with the world around you. Here you feel wonderfully small, liberated by the vastness. The immensity of the land and sea puts everything in perspective, making your worries seem to drift away on the wind. The journey is not just about arrival, but about moving through this dramatic world. Every step, every mile brings a new discovery. Hidden coves, secret waterfalls and ever-changing skies. The stage is set for the quiet magic of Faroese villages, culture and people. Life here moves at its own pace, shaped by tradition and the rhythms of the land and sea. This is a sensory immersion, overwhelming yet deeply calming. The sights, sounds and scents of the islands linger with you long after you leave. Welcome to the Faroe Islands, a place where nature's symphony of green and grey plays on, inviting you to listen, explore and be transformed. Along the coast and in deep fjords, Faroese villages nestle like colourful jewels against the green and grey. Houses in bold reds, blues and yellows, many with turf roofs, seem to grow from the hills themselves. Walking through Gjógv or Saksun feels like stepping back in time. Narrow lanes, peaceful air and a pace set by tides and seasons. Fishing nets dry, boats bob in harbours and people greet you with quiet warmth. The church is the village heart, a place for gathering and tradition. Here, community is strong, neighbours help each other and children play freely. These villages reveal the soul of the Faroes, a way of life both timeless and precious. To wander here is to witness true human connection with nature. The sea is the Faroes' lifeblood, provider, adversary and source of legend. Its presence is felt in every corner of these islands, shaping not only the landscape but the very spirit of the people who call this place home. Fishing is more than industry, it's tradition, shaping daily life and community. Generations have learned the skills of the sea, passing down knowledge and stories from parent to child, forging a deep connection to the water that surrounds them. Boats return with the catch, families gather, and the rhythm of the ocean sets the pace. The arrival of each boat is a moment of anticipation and relief, a reminder of the delicate balance between bounty and risk. The sea's power commands respect, and its moods are well understood by those who depend on it. Storms can arrive without warning, and the ocean's temperament is as unpredictable as it is awe-inspiring. Folklore thrives here. Tales of seal women and mysterious creatures remind all of the ocean's allure and danger. Legends are woven into daily life, blurring the line between myth and reality. These stories, told on long winter nights, keep ancient connections alive. Around the hearth, families share memories and wisdom, ensuring that the past is never forgotten. The Faroes have learned resilience, reading weather and navigating treacherous waters with quiet strength. Their lives are a testament to adaptability, courage, and the enduring bond with the sea. The sea teaches patience, perseverance, and unity. Working together, the community weathers every challenge, finding strength in shared purpose and tradition. This relationship is a daily dance between humanity and nature's might. Each day brings new lessons, and every journey out to sea is a leap of faith. To witness it is to see true harmony with the world, a rare and beautiful balance where people and nature exist side by side, forever shaped by the restless ocean. To know the Faroes, you must taste them. The cuisine is shaped by isolation, seasons, and the need to preserve food through long winters. Raced, fermented meat and fish hangs in open-air sheds, its sharp flavour a testament to resourcefulness. The sea offers fresh salmon, mussels and cod, often served simply to highlight their quality. Hearty soups and stews warm against the Atlantic chill. Sharing food is central to Faroese hospitality. Guests are treated like family. The Heimablidni experience, home hospitality, connects visitors to local stories and traditions. Around the table, the true warmth of the Faroese spirit shines. Every meal is a celebration of survival, ingenuity, and community. Long before Vikings, sheep roamed these hills, so many that Faroe means sheep islands. Faroese sheep, ancient and hardy, outnumber people and are woven into the land and culture. Their wool, rich in lanolin, fuels a proud knitting tradition. Star-patterned jumpers are national symbols. Sheep roam freely, grazing steep slopes and giving their meat a unique, wild flavour. The annual Seydarkstur, sheep gathering, is a community event, uniting farmers and families. These animals embody resilience and adaptation, a calming presence in a dramatic landscape. They are the island's original inhabitants, linking past and present. In their quiet way, sheep remind us of nature's enduring rhythms. In the Faroes, weather is a force of nature, unpredictable, dramatic and ever-present. Sunshine, fog and rain can all arrive within an hour. Locals say, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Fog transforms the landscape, creating a mystical, intimate world. The wind, relentless and cleansing, shapes trees, dries fish and carries stories across valleys. Faroese people adapt, building in sheltered spots and harnessing the wind's power. In summer, the midnight sun brings endless days and golden twilight, a burst of energy and celebration. This light is the perfect counterbalance to long, dark winters. Living here means respecting the elements and finding beauty in their wildness. The weather is not just endured, it's embraced as part of life. It's what makes the Faroes feel truly alive. In the remote Faroes, community is essential, a bond forged by shared hardship and joy. Neighbours are like family, always ready to help, creating a network of support and belonging. In small villages, everyone knows each other, fostering security and connection. Festivals like Olavsøka unite the islands in celebration, chain dancing, rowing, music and tradition. This spirit of togetherness is the heart of Faroese life, balancing modernity with deep-rooted values. The people face challenges with courage, ingenuity and solidarity. Dramatic landscapes may draw you in, but it's the warmth and resilience of the community that stays with you. Here, the true magic of the Faroes is found. As our journey ends, the Faroe Islands linger in the heart, a place of wild beauty and quiet strength. The memory of cliffs, green hills and open skies becomes part of you. The islands teach the value of simplicity, a warm drink, shared laughter, a sunset over the sea. They invite you to slow down, reconnect with nature and cherish community. The Faroes prove that modern life and tradition can thrive together. This glimpse is just the beginning. There are more stories, more wonders to discover. Let the spirit of the Faroes inspire you to seek adventure and connection. May their call echo in your heart, inviting you to explore and celebrate our world. Thank you for joining this journey. The adventure is always just beginning.